Hi, welcome back to the channel. You're with me, the Spiritual Associate. This is for your August reading for Virgo. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it, please, if you could press the button below to subscribe and get regular updates. These are just general readings. Please bear that in mind. If you are after a personal reading, you can email me on tanyailling@icloud.com. Thank you so much. Now my setup is a bit different to how it normally is because I'm unable to use my kitchen table at the moment, so I'm doing it from my lounge area. So I will show you the cards as we go. Okay. Clear, concise messages, please, for Virgo for the month of August. Clear, concise messages, thank you. Okay, your first card, I'll just bring this little easel forward, there we go. Your first card is the Eight of Pentacles. So it seems here, Virgo, that you've been working really hard all hours of the day and night on either a project or something that means quite a lot to you within your working role. It might be that you're, if you have got a job, it might be that you're trying to work your way up the ladder. If you have your own business, it might be that you're expanding into different areas. And as you can see, you know, in the picture, this guy is working all day and night. The little mouse is up with him. He's up all hours. So whatever this is, you know, you've really put a lot of, you've put sort of like your heart and soul into to whatever this is. And, you know, you really will sort of, you will get to them goals. I mean, this is the 8, so you're not far off the 10. So let's see what else you've got to come in. For Virgo, clear, concise messages for Virgo. Okay, your next card is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. I'll put it on there. There we go. Can you see it? So it certainly looks like in the month of August you've got something to celebrate here. Maybe all this hard work, you know, you've come to the end of the road and you finally sort of got payment for this, for these jobs or for this work, and you know, you're out here celebrating. You know, you're out partying with friends, probably friends that you haven't seen in a while. So this is, like I say, this is really something to celebrate here. So good for you, you know. It can also signify, this card, a third-party relationship. You know, sometimes, you know, they say three's a crowd. So it could be, Virgo, that you've got a third-party situation going on here. Maybe it's just a friend, or there's somebody else coming in the middle of you and somebody else. Please bear in mind, you know, these are only general readings. But whatever it is, you're getting your glad rags on anyway, and you're out celebrating. And I feel it's strongly connected with that Eight of Pentacles. So wonderful stuff, you know. We've had a lot of heavy energies these past couple of months. And I think at one point there were 6 planets that had gone retrograde. So I think, to be honest, no matter what sign you are, I think everybody was sort of feeling it. I mean, they do say we have a bit of each sign of the zodiac in all of us. So I do feel that these next, like from the 1st of August now, you know, all this will start being lifted. So that's great, you know, to enable us to enjoy the summer. Okay, let's take our next card. Look at our next card. And you have got the Three of Pentacles. So going back to the work situation here, as I stated, you know, you were on the Eight of Pentacles. This is the 3, but this is you taking your work or your projects and going out into communities and letting people know, you know, just what you've got to offer, what skills you've got, and you know, sort of trying to build your reputation here. You know, this is wonderful. This is you being very super confident to do with your work, and you know, this is what we have to do. You know, it's no good sort of when things go quiet, you know, just hoping that they're going to pick up. You need to get out there and you need to sort of explore other avenues that could use your services and skills. And you know, this is a wonderful card. So again, Pentacles, you know, so with you being an F sign, you know, you certainly know how to earn the coin here, Virgo. You know, there's no flies on you. You don't need for anyone to tell you what it is you need to do. You've got the strength, you've got everything within you to enable you to proceed further. So that's wonderful. That's really, really good. Okay, so we'll go to our next card. And you have got the 7 of Wands. Hope you can see it okay. 7 of Wands, you know, talks about everyday frustrations, you know, when sometimes, you know, we can't sort of wait for these things to happen, but you can't always see what's going on in the universe, you know, you can't see what's going on behind the scenes. So again, you know, it talks about sort of trying to be patient, learning the skill of patience, you know. I'm a Leo. I don't have any patience at all. I have to sort of do and have everything today kind of thing, you know. I just don't have any. But we must have patience, you know, we must. It's an excellent skill and tool to have, because as they say, all good things come to those who wait. So, you know, it's just probably little daily frustrations, just little niggly things that don't always go right, and they sort of put you back a step or two. But whatever these goals are that you've got, you know, they're certainly going to come to fruition here. Let's see what you've got in your next card. Oh dear. Well, you've got the 9 of Swords here. So it might be here that you've got a little bit of anxiety just in waiting for these things to come in, you know. It is annoying when you can't sleep properly at night and you're waking up sort of 2 or 3 times. But the more you sort of worry, the worse it will be. So you've just got to try and hand it over to the hands of the universe and try not to worry, you know. We can only take one day at a time, you know. The past is past and the future's not here yet. So it's just all about taking things in your stride, trying to do things, you know, to look after yourself, you know, so you are able to get a good night's sleep, you know. Don't be out partying to all hours, you know. Try and get a decent night kip, you know, to get your rest. Because we need to get sort of like an even keel of things, enough work, enough rest, and enough play. Okay, so I hope, I'm really hoping that this month of August, with it being sort of your birthday month, that you can put these anxieties behind you and look forward to all these new things that are coming in, Virgo. And that's great to see. Your next card is the Emperor. So although this is an Aries-based card, the Emperor, you know, it talks about empowerment. It talks about the head of a department, the leader. And I really feel that you're going to be taking this role on now in August, and you're going to really feel quite proud, and you're not going to let anyone sort of knock your confidence. You know, you're going to be feeling really strong, and you're going to be in a really good position here. So that's absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Just remember though, even though sort of you feel proud that you've reached these goals, just please remain humble, because sometimes, you know, we can get ahead of ourselves, and you know, that's what we don't want. We want you to still sort of remain humble. You can still be empowered. You can still have this take on this emperor role, but just remember to still remain humble, and to treat others in a fair sort of in a fair way, kind of thing, if you understand what I mean. Okay, your final card for the reading is the Seven of Swords. So this can talk about somebody being a bit sneaky around you. I'm sort of pulling towards more. There's, as you can see, there's two swords on the floor. So if you take this reading from whenever you receive this reading, whatever date it is, if you sort of look ahead 2 weeks, I feel there's going to be something significant here. Something's going to come in, something's going to be quite significant in your life. And you're not behind the door with this, you know. This guy, you know, it does talk about a bit of sneakiness. Somebody's, you know, he's looking behind his back and, you know, whatever. But I just feel it's not so much that scenario. I feel it's concerned with the two swords on the floor. I feel that some sort of news is coming in within the next 2 weeks from the date that you get this reading. So remember, I've said that. Okay, I'm just gonna, with having that card, let me just check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm going to pull one more card. I'm going to pull one more card for you, Virgo. Seeing it's your birthday as well. Let's see what you got. Oh, wow. You got the Star card. This is all your hopes and dreams coming true. You know, the Star, it talks about cleansing ourselves, cleansing the soul. So I feel here that you've healed on some situation here. You've sort of had you've had things going on, and you've had people coming into your life that's helped you heal. And this is such a beautiful card. It also talks about being in the limelight, hopes and dreams. Absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favourite cards, and of course it is a major arcana card. So what a wonderful way to end this reading. I hope my little Virgies have a wonderful birthday, sending love and blessings to each and every one of you. As I stated at the beginning of the video, if you like this video, please press like, or please subscribe. I am sort of struggling to get my subscribers up, so I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful birthday, and I'll see you all in September.